Hello and good day to all our Net25 viewers.
Ito ang talk show na may point kada talk.
Kada Talk.
Welcome to Kada Talks Beauty and Lifestyle Edition. Kaya naman, sabay-sabay po nating i-welcome si Miss Mitzi Giliano. Actually, nag-start ako, mag-isa lang ako kasi working student ako and then kailangan ko mag-fund Then after nun, nung tingin ko na kumikita naman, nag-hire ako ng isa pang staff. Then dalawa talaga kami nag-grind nun. Hanggang sa lumaki, sa F3 Clinic, we offer non-surgical treatment which is hyco-nose lift. This is non-surgical, yeah. This is minimal downtime, so it's safe. Then bukod dyan, meron kami mga facelifting, contouring by using the machines, and facial treatment, also the skincare product.
Ano nga ba yung mga kinaibahan ng mga services na ino-offer niyo sa home service and yung sa mga nasa mobile?
Actually, sa home service and mobile clinic is the same lang naman So, meron lang kasi kami mga client na gusto home service, which is doing the treatment inside the house.
Okay,
And mobile clinic, we will do it inside the mobile clinic.
It actually looks like you're inside of an actual clinic. Kasi I've been to a lot of clinics, so it actually looks like this. At saka, very nito na makakagawa nila procedure at your doorstep.
Aside from that, do you have like a physical clinic? Meron din kami sa Malate branch, Tandang Sora, di sa QC,
Tandang Sora,
yes,
ayun,
and
ayun,
Caloocan.
What is the advocacy or the message behind it?
Actually, sa mga empleyado ko naman, hindi ko naman sila tinuturing na bilang empleyado Bilang pamilya ko sila.
It's an accumulation of efforts ng iba't ibang tao and matutulungan yung bawat isa. How prepared I am, I think prepared enough to be confident to be with you guys in front of the camera.
Big help talaga to para sa amin. Para sa atin.
Yun naman yung purpose ng challenge.
Yeah.
Thank you sa support niyo. Paghihigihan ko pa.
And we're all here naman to help each other out. High five sa ating
teamwork.
I'll show you the way to where dreams are far and your hopes are written in every star. Take all your troubles and your broken heart. We're bound to make them into greatest art. Escape the world and your fears, escape the saddest tears, but don't forget the ones that got you here. I'll show you the way to where dreams are far. The journey's hard, but I dare you, baby, reach for the star. I dare you, baby, reach for the star. Let them know you're there. Let them see you're there. Let them know you're there. Oh, baby, reach for the star. Let them know you're there. Let them watch your glare. Oh, I dare you, baby, reach for the star.
Ang grupo ni Nagia Gonzalez, Enrico Cruz at Rachel Cabresa napasugod sa opisina ng Movie and TV Review and Classification Board o MTRCB para sa kanilang assignment. No less than Chairman Lala Soto ang guest sa kanilang talk show.
Magandang araw sa ating viewers and followers.
Ito ang talk show na may point kada talk at may sense kada talk.
My love kada talk, friendly talk, barkada talk, and kada talks! Bago tayo magsimula, gusto ko itanong, when was the last time na nanood kayo ng sine or nanood ng movies online?
Well, ako last January.
January
Yes.
pa?
Oo, pero feeling ko fresh pa rin sa utak ko yung napanood ko eh.
Okay, I
Yes.
see.
Ako naman, I think last year pinakalas ko talagang napanood.
So, do
Okay.
you prefer online movies, watching online or in the cinema?
Ngayon, nanonood ako ng mga sa internet, like sa social media. Pero may marami akong mga kaibigan na gusto talaga nila manood sa mga big screen, like yung mga cinema, mga ganyan.
Yes, true.
Well, ako bet na bet ko ang manood sa cinema. Kasi malaki yung screen, you know, popcorn vibes, mga ganon.
Wow. Alam niyo ba guys, sobrang sakto ang cinema feels niyo kasi ang makakausap natin today sa Kada Talks is no less than the very chairperson of the Movie and Television Review and Classification Board, or MTRCB, si Miss Lala Soto! Wow! Hello, Lala Soto!
Hello po.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming by.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Welcome to the MTRCB.
Oh, thank you so
Rachel,
much.
Mia, and Nico. Thank you.
May question lang po. Good day
Yes.
po. Ano po naramdaman niyo po na, ayun po, dahil po sa murang edad, ay ayun po, nagkaroon po kayo ng appointment po sa ating
Murang edad.
president.
Talaga?
Bilang isang chairperson po.
Murang edad.
Yes.
Well, of course, I was so happy. I was so honored when I learned that I was appointed as MTRCB chairperson by the president. Tamang-tama siya. I grew up in the industry and I do have skills rin naman in terms of leadership because of my 18 years of experience in public service. Considering that public service is really my passion.
So since MTRCB is one of your main jobs, can we dive deep into the discussion on the MTRCB? Can you tell us how you run this and what do you actually do here?
Okay, it is our core mandate to deliver Filipino family value-based media and entertainment, and to, of course, review, rate, screen, classify all television programs except news, straight news, and movies, publicity materials. These are the posters and what the giveaways that they use for the movies, and TV plugs and movie trailers.
Okay, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yes.
And I'm sure you noticed that when you came into the office,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You saw our board members
Yes.
really at work.
Yes, and I really do see the series as well that are being monitored.
Yes, a lot.
Seems like a 24-hour.
Yes,
job
it is,
too.
definitely.
Yes, yes po. And
24
so,
hours po nakamonitor.
yes, 24 hours.
We have,
Yeah.
so the board is comprised of 30 board members, 1 vice chairman, and myself, yours truly. So 32 kami sa board. They are the ones who review the films and television programs, lalo na yung mga series that are submitted to us.
That's a very thorough job. That's a lot.
Yes, yes. That's a lot of work to do.
Yes.
Every day, we are busy here every day.
Wow, definitely. So, speaking of monitoring and classifications, sa bawat palabas in television or online, there is different classifications.
Yeah, rating classification.
Rating classifications. So, can we start with G, the general patronage? So, what do we expect kapag G ang classification?
G is for everybody to see.
Okay.
Children
Safe.
are safe to watch the programs without the parents. So, general patronage.
Okay, I see. And so for parental guidance naman, PG or patnubay at gabay. I actually memorized the saying sa TV. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang. Yes, so with that, kailangan may katabing adult.
Yes,
What is the role
patnubay at
of-
gabay. So, that means PG is parental guidance or patnubay at gabay ay
Yes.
kailangan, no?
Yeah.
So, these are for children below 13 years of age na it's okay for them to see. The board believes that it is okay for them to see whatever will be exhibited
Yeah.
on film and on TV, but parents should be there to be able to explain in case there would be questions.
To make sure na guided ang pinapanood nila.
yes.
Very true. So, from PG, we lead to strong
SPG.
parental guidance. SPG,
Eto na si
striktong patnubay.
striktong patnubay ng mga magulang.
Yes.
When a classification is given and it is SPG, there may be content that should not be seen by the children, but it's still up to the parents. And kami naman here at the MTRCB, we ensure na ma-explain pa rin siya ng mga magulang in the event na mapanood ito ng bata at pumayag ang magulang. So we will still be very careful in allowing, especially sa TV series kasi yung mga SPG. We also have programs that are rated SPG. So especially when this is the rating that is given to them, adults are expected to already know that you should be warned na there's a possibility that they should not be seeing these things. So you should be prepared. You should be ready to be able to explain what's happening in the scene.
Kailangan talaga istriktong
Yun nga rin, magbabantay ka talaga. Kasi TV lang eh, you only have a remote control and that's it. Every material submitted to us will always be subject to the interpretation and judgment of the board. Objective, straight news are accepted. But it doesn't mean that the MTRCB cannot call their attention.
Oh, I dare you, baby, reach for the stars.
Kamusta mga ka-Starkada? Samahan niyo kami sa aming kauna-unahang campus tour na gaganapin sa New Era University Central Avenue sa March 15 na po, Biyernes,
Alas 3 ng hapon,
tara na't magsama-sama tayong magkantahan,
magsayawan, mag-games at mag-enjoy. May mga inihanda pa kami mga giveaways and prizes para sa inyo.
Gina kami, Gina kayo. Please come and join us because we're excited to meet you all.
Kita-kits mga ka-Starkada!
Together, Sunday 25.
Ba't ba napakainit ang ulo mo?
Hindi ba init ang ulo ko? Mainit ang panahon.
Oo nga pala, tag-init na nga pala ngayon. At dahil dyan, may tips kami para sa'yo. Ngayong Fire Prevention Month.
Bunutin sa saksakan ng mga appliances pagkatapos gamitin.
Iwasan ang pagkakasaksak ng maraming devices sa isang extension cord.
Itabi ang mga flammable item sa ligtas na lugar.
Laging isara ang gas tank kapag hindi na ginagamit.
Magkaroon ng fire extinguisher.
Stay cool and chill.
Huwag makisabay sa init ng panahon.
So is there a sound cue when SPG comes?
Yes, we have a stinger, not only for SPG, all classification ratings. Each program will always come with a stinger before they begin. So it's like our way of calling the attention of parents and letting them know, oh, it's another show, you should be worried.
Very true. That's also a very smart way to make people recognize each classification, rating classification.
Yes.
So speaking of SPG, of course, we have X rating.
Yes, X
Can you
rating.
tell us about that, po?
It's very simple. We and you are rated X
Yes.
by the MTRCB. You are not allowed to exhibit your material. It is not suitable for exhibition.
What makes a palabas or a television series or anything like
If
that?
you go beyond the 7-point guidelines in our Presidential Decree of 1986, which is the MTRCB Charter, there are so many rules
Okay, I
and
see.
regulations
Yeah.
and clearly provided and stipulated in the charter. And of course, considering the cultural Filipino family values. Every material, just for the enlightenment of everyone, especially you, the young ones, every material submitted to us, whether it's a sample episode for TV programs, a movie that is about to be shown in the theaters, or a complaint, will always be subjected to the interpretation and judgment of the board.
Oh, okay.
So there is really no A to Z except the 7-point guidelines.
Okay.
I'm so thankful they have professionals.
Yes.
They're all very professional and
Yeah.
they're all very well and able and they're all very credible in their own field.
Siyempre, hindi mawawala dyan yung kailangan may theme, language,
Yes.
nudity, sex, violence, horror, at drugs. So, paano po namin mababantayan ng mga underage through this criteria po?
These are the ones that the board members consider apart from their own appreciation of the material and their own judgment before approving or giving a particular rating classification for any material. Kami na yung nag-guide sa inyong mga adults. We're the ones who study the 7-point guidelines. Sa inyo, sa public, sa televiewers, ang titingnan nyo na lang is the rating classification issue, which is
Yeah.
the G, PG, or SPG for TV.
Yes.
And then G, PG, R13, R16, R18 for the movies.
So, Miss Lala, you've mentioned kanina news and broadcasting is exempted. Am I right?
Yes,
Sa-
straight news, objective straight news are exempted.
Yes.
That's according to the Presidential Decree of 1986.
Okay.
But public affairs is under our purview.
How about video games or podcasts now? They're very relevant in our generation right now.
No, they do not belong to our
They do
jurisdiction.
not. Okay.
I just want to add, with regard to the straight news, but it doesn't mean that the MTRCB cannot call their attention if
okay.
we find that they are not supposed to be exhibiting certain content
Yes, yes.
on TV.
I see. Very responsible. All right. So I want to thank you so much, Miss Lala Soto, for your time. Thank you for all the information as well and for meeting with us.
Thank you, Enrico. Thank you, Gia and
Thank
Rachel.
you.
I
Thank
had
you
so
so
much
much.
fun. I hope this won't be the last time that I catch up with you.
I have a last question.
Okay,
Yes.
sure.
Bago
What is that?
matapos ang ating gusto ko malaman, ano po ang plano niyo this 2024?
2024, we have a lot of exciting plans for the MTRCB. First would be the descriptors that we will be putting in every television program. I think it will help the TV program as well. And additional information and guidance for the supervising adults and the parents. Descriptors, I mean, especially this would work for shows that are SPG. If a taped TV series would like, or they would be required to put descriptors, they would be putting kunyari violence. So at least may descriptors tayo doon. May bullying.
That's true.
So that's an additional guidance for our parents and supervising adults. And of course, we'll be going around the country for the Responsableng Panunood campaign of the MTRCB, wherein we equip and empower the parents so that they are able to monitor the viewing habits of their children. And how do we do that? By giving them webinars, seminars, trainings, because not everybody knows that there are parental control features and safeguards, especially in the online apps.
Oh, yes.
That are so many.
Too much.
that
That's
are
too much.
flooding the television set already.
All right. Thank you once again for blessing us with your presence.
Thank you again.
Thank you. Pero may tanong lang po ako.
Okay, last na ba?
Last question lang. Last question lang ako.
Last na ba yan?
Last na to.
Last na talaga.
Bakit po ang ganda niyo?
Winner siya.
Ano daw ang secret niya, Miss Lala?
Alright, so yun nga, given na maganda talaga si Miss Lala Soto, can you show us your beautiful...
Yes, I'll take you around. Let's go.
Yay, let's go!
Let's go.
Binigyan pa ni Chairperson Lala Soto ng MTRCB Tour ang ating wannabe hosts na sina Gia, Enrico at Rachel. Kaya stay on dahil kasama tayo dyan sa pagbabalik ng Kada Talks ng Road to Starkada.
Oh, I dare you, baby, reach for the stars.
Abangan sa Lutong Daza.
Favorite natin lahat, Pinoy Merienda Classics. Busog sa sarap, busog sa tawanan kasama ang walang kakupas-kupas na si Bayani Agbayani.
Espesyal ang ating handa. Meron tayong pansit gamit ang 4 kinds of noodles, pork siomai,
Turon with a twist at masarap na ginumis. Saan ka pa?
kita-kits sa Lutong Daza.
Let's get together. Sunday 25. Sunday 25.
So we're heading to our monitoring inspection unit. It's trying to give. It's very small now, but their area is under renovation. Kung temporary. Under renovations yan, it's very cool. Pero, Salvador Banan. Complete. At itong kanyang team. Yung iba ay naghihiko sa iba't ibang sinehan. So I was telling them, this is not your area talaga kasi currently under renovation yung talagang bigger space for the monitoring inspection unit.
A lot of screens.
With
Really
much more screens and super higher technology. Tama?
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is where we conduct our conferences, especially the pre-conference that I would always do with the stakeholders. And sometimes we hold our official meetings here and mga MOU signing, Memorandum of Understanding. Yung naririnig nyo, that's from the preview rooms. They're currently reviewing movies as we speak. And I'll show you our mini theater.
Okay.
And then to say, oh, I think this is AG. Yeah, but then you're going there.
Okay, I see.
You'll have your so
This is a
one
fun
ear,
job.
one thing.
Yeah, for me. It's a fun
Gusto ko rin ng ganitong drama.
Yeah.
Ganda ng sounds yun.
Para tayong bata. Mabuhay ang lahat ng bumubuo sa Movie and Television Review and Classification Board. Shout out sa inyong hard work and service.
I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa aming discussion dito sa show namin na may point kada talk at may sense kada talk.
My love kada talk, friendly talk, at syempre, barkada talk. And... Kada talk!
Pagiging talk show host, you don't just talk. You don't just read the script. You don't just ask whatever's on the script. You have to, kailangan, iba talaga ang wit ng pagiging talk show. You're aware sa peripheral pag may sinasabi ang floor director natin. You also have to be maagap. Katulad nun, there's some questions na hindi pala in sync. So you have to come up with questions that you know are relevant.
Kamusta mga ka-Starkada? Samahan niyo kami sa aming kauna-unahang campus tour. Nagaganapin sa New Era University Central Avenue sa March 15 na po, Biyernes.
Alas 3 ng hapon,
Tara na't magsama-sama tayong magkantahan.
magsayawan, mag-games at mag-enjoy. May mga inihanda pa kami mga giveaways and prizes para sa inyo.
Gina kami, Gina kayo. Please come and join us because we're excited to meet you all.
Kita-kits mga ka-Starkada!
Together, Sunday 25.
Matapang, mapagkakatiwalaan, may paninindigan. Siya ang bago nating mata sa mga issue at may init na mga balita. Makakasama na natin ngayong Marso sa Mata ng Agila Prime Time.
Matatag ang paninindigan. Matapang sa pagresponde. Matapat sa paglilingkod. Patikang tagapagbalita. Mata natin sa balitaan. Alex Santos kasama gabi-gabi sa Mata ng Agila Prime Time.
Talk show hosting with MTRCB? Done! Ano kaya ang magiging rating sa hosting nila? P as in pasado, or SPG as in sige practice guys? Pakinggan ang kanilang sariling verdict.
So, guys, let's talk about what we feel after. So, ano ang initial comment and reaction nung nabigay sa atin ng talk show task na to?
Nakakakaba, right?
Yeah.
Ikaw, kinabahan ka ba?
Really, I was really more excited to meet Lala Soto because it is talaga honor na mag-interview ng such an important department sa Pilipinas.
Totoo, totoo.
Kahit man ako kinabahan, na-shock din ako sa binigay sa atin yung script. Kasi MTRCB yun eh.
Yes,
Oo.
yes.
And, syempre, Miss
Tapos,
Lala Soto.
oo.
Yeah.
Diba?
In person pa yung interview pa natin. No?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Ano ang feeling nyo nung nag-roll tayo?
A lot of emotions eh. Kinakabahan, natatakot, masaya, excited. So, mixed emotion.
Yeah.
Pero, di ba? Ang saya, di ba?
It is
Oo.
a very enjoyable experience. For me, I felt in my element kasi if you guys know, one of my goals talaga is to have a talk show din. Kaya parang I felt like, okay, I can see myself doing this. I was happy while doing it, and I'm a very curious person. Kaya parang naging flowy din yung pagtatanong natin. So, yeah. How about you?
Ako naman, kinakabahan ako syempre na masaya ako, thankful din ako. Kasi bihira lang talaga mabigyan ng opportunity na ganito.
Yeah,
Yes.
totoo,
Na may
totoo
interview
yan.
natin ng isang interperson, di ba?
Yes.
Totoo. So, feeling mo, nung natapos yung talk show natin, ano yung pakiramdam?
Sabi ko, successful ah. Nakaraos din, ayun.
Yes.
Nakaraos din. Nakahinga ako ng maluwag, parang natanggalan ng tinik.
Halata nga eh, parang nakita ko to sa Enrico, ang laki ng hingin niya.
Oo.
No, yung pag ganun
Kasi
ka eh.
Yes.
kasama kasi yung lamig sa aircon.
Sa bagay.
Kaya nakakatawa na talagang nakatapat sa ulo
Oo.
natin. For me naman, I felt very, parang nag-accelerate ako. It's a different grade, especially in a talk show or interview na it's about something serious. Something that matters in our community sa Pilipinas. And I'm very happy din kasi na yung advocacy ng MTRCB is it resonates with my advocacy then personally, with family and reserving children's purity. So, very fulfilled. Now, ano ang learnings at realization mo sa pagiging talk show host? For me, pagiging talk show host, you don't just talk. You don't just read the script. You don't just ask whatever's on the script. You have to, iba talaga ang wit ng pagiging talk show. You're aware sa peripheral pag may sinasabi ang floor director natin. You also have to be maagap. Katulad nun, there's some questions na hindi pala in sync. So you have to come up with questions that you know are relevant. So you have to be a good listener as a talk show host and research, guys, di ba? Research as a talk show host. It's not just, talaga, grabe. Yun ang natutunan ko.
Yeah, number one yan na dapat natin matutunan.
Yes,
As a beginner.
Yes.
Oo. And for the last question is, sa iyong showbiz career, pipiliin mo ba ang maging talk show host in the future? Bakit? Oo at bakit hindi? Siguro kung magkakaroon ako ng opportunity, why not, diba? And natututunan naman yan eh.
Actually, it's one of my dreams to have a talk show. And kasi ako yung tao na I'm curious and I'll dive deep. Gusto ko talaga to. I know I have to enhance more yung Tagalog and siguro yung mas pagiging mabilis like, oh, it's my part to talk. So mas pagiging aware. But I see myself hosting a talk show.
Iniisip ko na mas aralin pa to talaga, mas pag-iigihan pa talaga.
So you enjoyed it?
Sobrang enjoy talaga. Oo, enjoy talaga.
Nag-enjoy talaga. Oo.
Ay, diba? So, okay lang. Okay.
Lil, code turn me on. It's 2:08. I'm still here. Your DJ Starkada Dre, hang out with DJ John Lem.
Bukas, mag-onboard sa radio DJ hosting naman ang ating ka-Starkada. Sino kaya ang wagi? Sino ang wale? Let's watch and listen to our DJ wannabes bukas dito sa Road to Starkada.
Ang dami nila kanina. Alam mo naman yung limitation namin,
dito kanina, oh. Nakaupo ako dito tapos hindi mo lang ako pinansin. Ano?
Nasa stasyon pa tayo.
Ano?